This
Still
conference will now be recorded.
entirely like it's something like a heavy topic I felt, and they are using
Okay.
some not a Jupyter, they are using Python or something.
PyCharm.
Yeah,
PyCharm, right?
yeah,
You can install it. You can install it because I just want you guys to have a taste of every other IDE available. Like Visual Studio is what you use, and I use Terminal. If I have some doubt, if my something is not working, I come and run that particular command line alone here and see what is the error I'm facing instead of debugging there. So this terminal and VS Code I use. I have seen people using PyCharm, and PyCharm is something created only for Python. This VS Studio is for everything. It is for HTML, JavaScript, everything. So I started my career as a web developer. So I was using HTML, writing HTML and JavaScript. I started using VS Code for that. Then later, what I felt was, I mean, since I was already using this, I got used to it. So I installed Python and started using VS Code. But Python programmer, I have seen they only go for PyCharm. So PyCharm is nothing but VS Code only, but it will have more shortcuts and it will be more easier for Python developers if you are writing in Python, even for web scraping. So if they are using PyCharm, please install PyCharm and write your code there. And also tell in your lecture, you can tell others that how to install PyCharm. And this is Jupyter and Colab. I have shown whatever I have shown is Google Colab and Jupyter. Okay. And the next thing I want to tell is, yeah, web scraping. It is when you learn web scraping, even if you are not aware anything about Python, you can still go and learn web scraping because whatever we have learned, no function handling, error handling, nothing will be used in web scraping. Whatever they have thought, I mean, initially what they will do, they'll open a website and they will install Beautiful Soup. That is how anybody will teach web scraping. But if you couldn't understand, you can tell me which portion you didn't understand. I can explain you, or whatever you just understand, you explain later. I will explain in detail what is web scraping is. And Rajita, coming to the import failure, might be some typo error, or I really don't remember whether I have to give S or R in capital. So check if there is any typo error. So first we have to install Beautiful Soup, then you have to go for this. Even Beautiful Soup, what I did is when I learned web scraping, I didn't use Jupyter or Colab. I started doing it here only. I installed, like how I installed, 1 minute. Like we installed what we installed recently. We installed something, right? Pip, I use
pip
something
pip
here.
in, pip install beautiful soup.
Huh. But recently I installed something. I don't remember. I was showing this in the class. So I do it here
You
only.
are
I never
using
use.
PyTest. You used PyTest, I think.
Ah, correct. Yeah. For PyTest I installed, right? So similarly, I installed Beautiful Soup here only. I installed BS4 here only, and here only I did everything. Output I saw. So based on the output, I then learned which tag I have to go for. So it's not that hard. So in either you can try it over here or over.
Yeah, even
So
if
this looks. Mhm.
even if the video is in Jupyter or something, even if possible, I
Yeah,
can try on VS Code, right?
sure. VS Code, don't go for VS Code for Beautiful Soup. Either use Jupyter or your terminal.
Yeah, that's terminal is like where we do this Python program only,
This
right?
is the yeah, this is terminal. So what I have now, command prompt.
Not that VS Code. I'm asking like.
VS Code, no, don't go for VS Code. Once your code is ready, you can run it over VS Code. But while you're building your code, don't go for VS Code.
Oh, okay.
Don't go for VS Code while you're building it. Either use this terminal or this notebook or PyCharm, like how Sirisha is telling that she's building over Python. So Rajita, stick to what your video is telling. If it is telling in Jupyter Notebook, learn how to use Jupyter Notebook, like you have to just write whatever they are writing, no?
Here
Simply
we can do
type it
that pip
here.
install. Here we can put pip
Yeah,
install.
yeah.
Okay.
What is the command? Tell me, pip install.
Request only. I didn't get it.
Okay,
Beautiful soup.
initially you have to install Beautiful Soup, right?
Yeah, from BS4 import beautiful soup that worked and it came outside when I run live. It didn't give any issue. I'm doing parallelly when you are teaching notebook. I'm just trying to do. If I get any doubt, I can ask like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm, I don't have the command handy for Beautiful Soup. So what you said, from BS4?
From BS4 import beautiful soup.
Correct?
Yeah, yes.
So now it's imported. That's why it's not showing me any error. I have run this. Okay, because import will not give you any output. That's why you are not seeing any output. So what is the next command? Import.
Import request.
Request should be done. Is the spelling and typo right?
Yes, correct.
Before request, you have to import something else, right? One
Mm,
minute. Have done beautiful soup long years back. I'm now using some latest thing which I'll be teaching you. So
oh.
that's why I don't
After beautiful
remember.
soup, request only because request is given to get the URL requested. To accept that URL, we should give this request import
Okay.
Yeah, like if you want to get outside web
website or something.
yeah,
Like,
website or web HTML, then we'll import request. Otherwise, whatever index.html, if you have handy, we can use beautiful shop and we can get the tags and all.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'll show that now how to import that both the thing. But before that, whatever website they are showing, please use the same website. They will be, they will be using some website which is available for scraping only. So use the same website, launch the same, and see if you are seeing the same output. So now I'll show it is initially pip install beautiful soup. Okay. Pip install beautiful soup for.
There is no for on, just beautiful shop.
Okay. Okay. Still I'm facing some error. Okay. Mm, okay. Initially I did this. I'm not facing any error. Okay. When I do it for second time, I'm facing this error. Let me delete it. But here I didn't face any error. Okay, there was error. No module name request. Okay, there is one more way. So usually I'll give pip here, right? But here we have to give like pip Install request. Pip install request. Instead of py, I will give no kernel. Okay, now I don't see error. So if you see any error, just go to kernel and restart kernel. Okay. After I did restart, this command is not throwing me any error. Pip install is done. Then now import. Okay. When I give input, it is giving me. Okay. Let me try the input. I've never used Jupyter for that. Let me try it here. If that beautiful soup is giving, I mean, if Jupyter is giving you hard time, go for terminal, which will be very easy. Because this is how you are going to write when you're doing a web scraping. When you're really doing a web scraping, you will not be directly going to VS Code. If your video is teaching you Python, it is well and good. Otherwise, anyway, Rajita, you will get to know about Python when Sirisha is giving you a class, okay? And I'll also give overview of everything. Okay, so I have installed everything. I have installed Beautiful Soup and Rec version now. Import. Line finger. Default keyword.
Do we not need to go to Python?
I need not go to Python. Let me try that also. Okay. Okay. So give me, could you paste me the command, Rajita, whatever it shows to import, I mean, HTML page.
You're asking for the URL.
Yeah. So it is nothing but a response equal to request dot get, right? This is how they have given, right?
Yeah, get, and then you have to give the URL.
Okay. So I have given something like that. Uh, request get URL. Okay, my syntax is wrong, is it? Missing schema.
They give something like HTML dot parse or something per shoot.
Okay, okay. Let me do one thing. Here, let me give. It should come with HTTPS, I guess.
I have sent the URL.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Okay. My command is right. Right. No, Ranjita. Okay. So it is now taking. So the issue here was I was not giving HTTPS. Okay, I have given a proper URL and response equal to request dot. Since my import is import request worked only because this worked, that is why this line is working now. You understood, Rajita?
Yes.
So I am now printing the response. So this is what given in the web page, right? Wikipedia. So here you see everything is
Mm-hmm.
shown. Whatever
Yeah.
is given in the Wikipedia, everything is printed. So if Jupyter notebook is not working, whatever the I mean, whatever they are teaching over Jupyter, you can try it directly here, but you have to do to install. Let me give you that both the install. So yeah, these two pip you have to install. Okay. So install this, and after that go to Python, open Python in terminal like so here I did install and later I did install request also. Then later I did I mean I it was not working. Then I went to Python, then I started writing my code. Okay. So this you ignore because HTTPS is not there. So from BS4 import request all this I did. Okay. After that, whatever they are teaching, no, everything will work for you. Now you want to take this class, then you can take this class or this division. You can take this, and before learning web scraping, MDN web docs, MDN HTML. Okay. Search for MDN HTML. You will get this Mozilla developer notes. Okay, and here HTML is very easy to learn. HTML is made up of elements. Okay, getting started with HTML. So they are telling this P is paragraph. So you should know nearly 10 tags. That's all. What is P and what is title, and maybe I'll find a cheat sheet. What is P? What is title? What is IMG? What is SRC? You just have to know, that's all. You need not mug up anything, you need not work on HTML. Because here you see multiple tags are there. Div means division, span, and class. Only these you should know. That's all. And they are opening div here and they are closing div here. So if you want to get data from this, you have to access this div. Okay, and you should know the basic HTML. Maybe I'll MDN HTML cheat sheet. Okay, so link means hyphen A. I mean A tag is used for link. If there is a link and you want to access, you have to target for A tag. Okay, you have to see what is the A tag, what all the A tag you get, and image and span. So this page is a cheat sheet. You need not mug up. What you can do is you can have this open whenever you are working on web scraping, even in the real time, and you will have a requirement, right? This from this page, I want this table. This table alone you scrape and give me. So you have to go and see where is the table. You can open this cheat sheet, Control F table. You can go here, Control F table, and here you see HTML tables. So you will know uh, table basics. You can skip everything. You need not read anything. Here, directly go here. TD. TD means table data. TH means table header. This is table data. And where is TH? TR means table row.
Yeah.
You need not learn everything. So here you're telling, see, adding headers, TH elements. That's all. That one line is enough for you. Then go down. Okay, so they are showing this table is giving this output. So row header, something like that. And here it is bold because animal is given in table header, TH, inside TH. So you should know a basics of HTML tags. That's all. I believe they are teaching in the same video. Like I am going to take table, so I am going to target for TH tag. So they'll be giving you that. I'll find a better cheat sheet.
Otherwise, you can go to any website, click on right click and inspect. It
Yeah,
will,
inspect will work. I'm just telling, even if you inspect, it will be multiple table HTML tag, right? You should first
right.
understand what the HTML tag is. So this cheat sheet is looking good. Let me ping that here. So Sam, Tilly, when you're learning this web scraping, you will understand what we are talking. So here, see here, this is a basic tag. Formatting, you use P. This create a new paragraph and forms. If defines a form, okay. So whenever you have a table, that's all the whole HTML tags you have, okay. TR is table border. Table is create a table. TR is row. TD is table data, and TH is table header. That's all you have to know. And you need not mug up also. Whenever you work on a project, you can open this in your one tab and open the real website in another tab. Then you can write and see what is your output and input. That's all. Okay. So don't feel stressed because you have to learn a lot. You need not mug up any of this HTML. And now this is my Google page, right? Let me search for HTML cheat sheet. This anyway, they will teach you in that same video. I'm just right clicking and inspecting. So this is a real code they have given, written. I'm just pulling this down, that's all. Okay. So here you see elements. Elements will tell you about HTML. A web page is a combination of HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. Okay. And then background code, Python or Java. So in front end, it is JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. Background is your language, programming language. So the front end here you see um, when you touch this, it will tell which part. So here it is coming down. It will tell which part, or either you can touch. I have clicked this button, okay, then I'm going here. It is telling what is the corresponding code for this particular thing what is a corresponding code, it is displaying this side, okay? Uh, but if you are interested in learning all this, you just closing this inspect, okay? I'm just closing. So it will tell. Basically, web scraping is nothing but if I search, I want this particular fifth link I want. Whenever I hit some search, I want fifth link. This is the requirement. So you will launch that particular website link using request, some method. Then I want fifth link. You will go and see which tag it is there. It is there in button. Then you have to go and call this button. It will give the data, whatever is there in that it will give the data, okay? So uh, to learn HTML, this is a cheat sheet, and if you are more interested in HTML, you can, I mean, this inspect, you can watch some video on how to inspect dev elements in Chrome. So search for this, you will get any number of videos. Choose one, I mean, in every video they would have taught you properly only. So it will not take more than 10 minutes. Don't pick any video that is more than 10 minutes because it's such a short topic. They have shown in shorts only 4 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay, 5 useful in inspect element tips, 6-minute video. Choose one or two videos, but don't go beyond 20 minutes or something. It's not that worthy. So this is 7 minutes video, something. So whenever I give inspect, I see multiple things in my screen, right? One side I see the real website. Here I see multiple topic, multiple things. So if it's like confusing for you or it's hard to difficult to understand this page, go and learn some inspect element video and also have this cheat sheet open. These two will help you and web scraping will be really easy after that. Is it okay, Rajita?
Yeah.
So inspect element don't take more than 20 minutes and cheat sheet you need not mug up anything, keep it open as much as you work on it, you will by automatically you will remember all the tag, okay? You need not spend any time on that. If Jupyter is not working, go for this terminal only. Here you saw the output, right? Maybe a paid version of Jupyter or in app maybe it might work properly. I'm not sure why Jupyter is not working properly. You can always rely on this, okay? So if you face any, you can use, if I mean Sirisha, for you they are teaching over PyCharm, so you can go ahead with PyCharm only. Rajita, you can learn it from this terminal only. If you face any error like importing or something else, you take a screenshot and send me out. I'll help you out, okay? You need not wait for next day class. Whenever you are learning, you just send me a screenshot. I'll help you out.
Okay.
Okay, it's already 1 hour. Okay, then we will see that game program tomorrow. Okay, and from Wednesday we will see web scraping. Cool. Okay. And Rajita and Sarisha, please don't worry. Whatever you learned, you demo it I mean how they have demoed to you the same way you demo. If you have any doubts, you can ask me there. Okay. If you are having problem in explaining it, I'll be there anyway. Okay, don't worry. Whatever they demoed, if you have got only 20% understanding, that is well and good. You can come and show that to your teammates. Okay, so please don't worry. But if you have any error in any line of code, you just have to uh, ask me before you give the lecture on that. Okay. If you see any error, you just ping me the error screenshot. I'll help you out. So guys, then we can call for a day. We will see that oops programming tomorrow.